Hey Gemini, how's it going? Welcome to your December tarot reading for the 1st to the 15th. Just a couple updates. One, if you want to order readings from me, I have a couple of links down in the description box. Either of them will work. Email me or Etsy. Two, I will now be pulling clarifying cards for each sign, up to 2 clarifiers. I like to keep my cards as many, as minimal as I can. To glean the most information from minimal cards is my kind of goal. So this is what I've got going on for you, Gemini, from the 1st to the 15th of December. Here we go, Gemini, 1st to 15th of December, connecting to the Gemini energy. All right, well, I can already feel you guys' energy here. It's very heady. Interesting, 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 interesting. Okay, shuffle 3, that's 1, 2, 3, cut once, here we go, Gemini, here we go. All right, ooh, interesting, okay. So just right off the bat, connecting with these cards, what I'm feeling is like you have something that you were planning didn't come to fruition. I feel like you had this plot, this plan, this idea, something that you were working on, and I feel like it's not coming to fruition. I also feel like somebody, more than likely a woman or a woman's energy, is the reason that it didn't come to fruition. I feel like these two inverted cards here, reverse cards here. Sorry if I cough on you guys. I'm fighting a cold, but I want to get these readings out for you. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. With the 2 of Wands in reverse, I feel like there was decisions that you were trying to make, things that you were trying to plan out, facts that you were trying to get, and this plan that you were trying to divine. And I feel like inside of you, you kind of thought that it was going to work out. You kind of felt like it was going to have its benefits, and then it ended up not working out. I do feel like you don't have enough information for something that you want. I feel like there's more to be learned. I feel like you might be struggling a little bit financially. You might be dealing with, it's possible that you're dealing with a breakup. It's possible that you're dealing with the loss of some sort of partnership. Okay, I'm going to pull a clarifying card for this 2 of Wands. I want to know what this 2 of Wands is here for. Okay, that's the 6 of Wands. How very interesting. I feel like you were planning on trying to do something that was going to bring you some recognition and bring you some positive changes into your life. I feel like you were you had it in your head, like, this is what I'm going to do to prove myself. This is what I'm going to do to improve my situation. This is what I'm going to do. You were plotting, planning, you know, trying to be meticulous in it. The 6 of Wands talks about wanting to have a little bit of recognition and a little bit of acknowledgement for the work that you do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull another clarifier that's going to oh, I took my bracelet off, bummer. That is going to connect these 2 here for you. So that being, oh, okay, we have Justice. Interesting. So I feel like whatever happened, you feel is very unfair. You feel like it's unfair that this had to happen and that you had to deal with these things. I feel like you had thought that perhaps whatever you had been planning to do was going to bring you through and have everybody see the progress that you had made, the work that you've put in and stuff like that, but I feel like that was not the result. Your hope was that you were going to be seen for the things that you're doing, but the result is that you had a very sharp, harsh, and judgment that you disagreed with. You felt like you lost out, and what it is that you feel like it was unfair. So whatever this is happening, you feel like this was definitely an unfair situation that you that this is something you have to deal with now. So from the 1st to the 15th, what I can say for you is that you have a lot of, well, you have 2 wands here, so you have 2 fiery kind of energies. You have 2 things that could possibly be what you say to other people, watch how you talk to other people, watch how you act. Then you have this sword here, which tells you to be mindful of your thoughts. Mindful of your thoughts, and make sure that you aren't thinking too negatively about situations, and you're not continuing that negative cycle because of your thought patterns. So with the unfair justice, and then you have this Pentacle at the end here. I feel like the Pentacle at the end here is the reason that you feel like you lost out, like you lost It could be a good deal of money. It could be the fact that you had it in your head that this was going to be your future and that future didn't come to fruition. Now, understand that when the Justice in reverse shows up towards anything like this, how I feel this is playing out for you, just know that justice is a lot about balance. It's a lot about what is fair, what is the right judgment. Just like any good judge, you have to weigh the pros and cons of any situation and make sure that it is for the best of all involved. And if you feel like you were not served with good justice, then perhaps it's time to go take a look at the circumstances and try to look at it from an objective standpoint. I'm sorry, not objective standpoint, but like an outside, step outside of yourself and look at it through somebody else's eyes and make sure that you still have the same opinions about the situation when that is done. Okay, Gemini, that was short, fast, and sweet, and I hope you guys benefit from it. Just make sure that no matter what the situation is, that you take the time to look at the whole thing, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you December 15th.